coming up to me a Thursday afternoon, about 5 p.m. in the afternoon here in Italy. Obviously, there's been a lot of buzz about the midterm elections in the great USA. The thing is, I'm not going to tell you who you have to vote for, but I want to put you on your guard. This is dedicated this message for America. The actual president of America, what the fuck is done for America? It's dragged half of the world into a proxy war. Western economies with high inflation, tits up. The most industrialized number one superpower of the world is having fuel shortages, food shortages, and the cost of living is skyrocketing. And he wants to sell liquid gas to Europeans, not thinking about the domestic issues of repercussions or sanctions in back home. He's introducing in the inflation bill, section 4, things which he wants to turn America into a dystopian society. He wants to abolish cash, wants to introduce a digital currency, and practically he wants to control everything what Americans do. Doesn't sound like a democratic country, don't you? Which is based on freedom of speech, the freedom to possess arms for self-defense. No, he's basically taking away your freedoms, one by one. Freedom of speech on social media, silencing oppositions, going out on the witch hunt of opposers of his narrative thinking. Basically, it's witch hunting. This seems to be a communist society, basically. So, the most powerful nation in the world, number one as nuclear power, superpower, slowly, those allies and trading partners which once was in trading, slowly, they're ditching the dollar for the Russian ruble or the Chinese yuan. And all the cock-ups which Biden is doing around the world is just humiliating the whole nation. Americans are losing that, that imagining of the land of hope and glory. It's basically turning into an all-well nightmare. Basically, every Tom, Dick and Harry can come in America, regardless if they're criminals or whatever. And with the current situation in American inflation skyrocketing, Americans know that when they go to the gas station to fill up their vehicles. There is a diesel shortage. How much diesel costs about a gallon? $9, just about, in some states. And how much it was around about 2 years ago, before Biden came into office. He wants to turn the American economy into a disaster. He wants to eliminate fossil fuels because fossil fuels is the locomotive for every industrial society to prosper. He wants to shut them down. He wants to put renewables, which don't guarantee the distribution of electrical or electricity in the nation. There'll be many blackouts. So think about who you vote for, dear Americans, because with Europe, you're going to sink together. As America goes down, Europe goes down, and probably we are sinking in this moment without realising. And to round off with a clown world, we have Penn, the actor. I believe he received an Oscar. Just imagine who you gave it to. Can you guess it? Can you guess it? That tyrant in Kiev, Zelensky. What the bloody hell you gave your Oscar, which you hardly earned, for your acting, to give it to this character which doesn't deserve nothing. Even this Zelensky guy is a failed president, even a failed actor, and he's portraying in real life this role. For the best clown actor of the Puppet West,